Hello everybody and welcome to another curated haul. I am Todd and this is the Curator of Thrift, and today I'm trying to catch up and I'm almost there. I got a couple more videos maybe remaining of stuff that I got to put together other than what I've already got. So I'm getting there and my goal is to actually stop buying. I need to stop buying because I just have too much stuff I need to get listed and going. And this is actually going to help me get there. And on that note, please, if you could, subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate those that haven't done so to please do so and hit that bell for notification and get this channel to grow. I'd appreciate that. And if you can, please watch to the end of the video and help me get this video, along with all my others, some more attention by actually giving this video a thumbs up. Comment below if you have anything to say, and we'll go from there. So to first start off, I have several things here. I'm trying to decide which side I need to go with. And I'm going to start off with this wood as my dog climbs on a package or a bag there and makes noise. I'm trying to pull off a price tag. I got this wood pelican. I can't remember what type of wood this is. And it's got another price tag on it, $2. Most likely keeping this as my wife's a birder, and I may stick this in with my Hawaiian stuff here, just as a little extra something to have here on display. So right now it's going on my desk. Next up, I am going to throw this. I already have one of these without all the horses, but this one came with all the horses. As you can see, some child named all their horses. So like I said, I actually have another one of these, just the little stables. This is Melissa and Doug. It's written right there. It opens here so that you can put your horses in it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take half of these out of this and put them in the other half that I have, other one that I have, and sell them that way. I can get a little bit better money out of both of them. So I figured, why not? Half and half is great. And it actually does have the horses that are in here. So I might actually leave them all here and just sell the other stable. So let me move this over here. Next up is this hat for the Suicide Squad advertisement. It doesn't look like it was ever really worn. So I had to pick that up. As you can see, it's got the DC comic logo there. And there you go. I figured I'd grab this and see what I can do with that and get this thing listed here pretty quick. Stick it with my other hats that I got to list. Next up is a shirt that I bought. This one, I paid $4 for this. I thought it was kind of cool because it's from Kauai, the Dole Plantation, and it is actually a Dole. Let me find it here. You can take this off. Dole branded. So I thought this was kind of cool. I might actually keep this with the pineapple as the back end of the chicken and the rooster. We all know how that came to be. If you don't, it's the same time as Jurassic Park when it was being filmed, and because of the hurricane, everything was let loose. So now it is the state bird per se, the island bird of Kauai. Next up, I don't know if anybody has heard of Roosevelt's, and I just recently found out who they are. As you can see, it's more or less abbreviated there. Same thing on the tag. And this is an extra large with the rocket. I think it's a rocket pop. They do Trapper Keeper, and they do a lot of other cool stuff. These are kind of like a Hawaiian all over print design. So yeah, I had to get this for $5. I might actually keep this. I'm not sure yet. Thought it was kind of neat. Throw that in my wardrobe for a little bit. And it's almost like, I don't even know what kind of material feel. It's there on the thing. It actually has this label too. Trying to see if I can find the material. It's got 2 extra buttons. It's kind of like a Tommy Bahama with the extra labels and buttons. So it is 100% polyester. No, 97% polyester with the 3% spandex. So it's a cool shirt. I thought it was neat. I just, like I said, I just happened to find out about the Trapper Keeper designs through an 80s guy I follow who bought some of their shirts because he's a big 80s collector. And a few days later, I find this sitting at the thrift store. Next up, I'll go with this. I just picked this up. It's not worth much, but being with Splash Mountain being put to an end because of the controversy, which is stupid. I won't even get into that, considering I just read recently that the actor said he would have never played the part if there was a problem with it. So if he was okay with it, so should you. But yeah, it's got several songs on it. It's got the Mickey Mouse Club mark, Zippity Doo-Dah, Follow the Leader, It's a Small World, several other ones. It's a 26-minute video, but it's got quite a few on it, but it's got him on the cover. Next up, I got a few CDs here. These will be staying in my collection. This is, I think, I'm going to keep this one. Toad the Wet Sprocket. This is a BMG release. This is a Toad retrospective. So basically it's like a best of kind of thing. So yeah, that was kind of cool. Add that, I didn't have it. This one's Dan the Automator. If you don't know who he is, I only know who he is because he is one of the members of Gorillaz. So I figured I'd pick this up and give it a listen, see if I want to keep it or not. And Erasure. This one actually has 10 tracks on it. I don't have this one in my collection, even though this and this are club releases. They will be staying in my collection until I can find better releases. Next up is a few records. This one, I've been actually wanting this one just because I really like how cool the cover is. That is like really, really well done. I like it a lot. And it's also in this really awesome resealable sleeve. And this was how it was at the Goodwill when I picked it up. So I figured for $1 I'd have to pick that up, add it to my Hawaiian music collection, which will probably someday be sold. Here's one. I already have it, but not in this condition. The top, you see, the Dance Atop Nob Hill, and that's the what's the Fairmont Hotel, San Francisco. And I picked it up obviously because it's got the cards on vinyl with that old Bentley. Had to have that. So I have it already. I figured I'd find it in a better condition. I'd buy it and keep it too. And here's another one I already had, but it's got some pretty good, other than the plastic here being a little torn, the cover is in really very good condition with this old Mercedes. So had to add that one in. I know I have this, but I don't believe it is in this good a condition. So had to pick up another one. And like I mentioned in my last video, I may actually be taking all of my extras and putting them in the record store record frames and either listing them to sell on eBay or selling them local at shows. So I'm not sure yet. So, and I have hundreds of them to go through. So I will be putting that around sometime soon. And to finally end this list, this one, I have 2 pictures that come as a set. As you can see my computer background there. Let me do this. So it's kind of hard to see it. These are, doesn't say, just some from some art studio on the back. So that's one of them. And obviously I'm going to be selling them as a set. And here's the other. And I think I should be able to ask around $100 minimum for the set. I couldn't find anything on them, but I will be doing a Google Lens lookup on these. So I figured why not? I take a gamble, and I kind of like how it has these hardware on the top. Pretty neat. So pretty good there. Decent haul of stuff. Obviously, I'm always showing things I'm keeping and then things that I'm going to be listing with that. So I am done with this video. I'm at over 10-minute mark, and I appreciate if you made it this far. And with that, thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and help the algorithm to get me more notification out there into the YouTube atmosphere, stratosphere, or whatever, so people can find me. I appreciate it. Thank you again, and have a good day, everybody. Happy hunting.